Want to see what it's like to be on the road to the Olympics for the first time? Kellogg's is sharing the journey of 5 Olympic hopefuls with hashtag #GetsMeStarted, which kicked off with a live event in New York City, complete with a virtual reality swimming experience and a Periscope 800-meter run through Central Park.
We wanted to find just a really natural way for the Olympics to fit with what Kellogg's does, which is make cereal. And so that's why we really wanted to understand athletes in their everyday routine the same way people. And we wanted cereal to be sort of a natural part of that. So we really looked for athletes that naturally ate our foods and wanted to be a part of this and wanted to find out what got them started in the morning, what drives them to get out of bed in the morning.
I mean, in terms of visual storytelling, we looked at finding authentic stories, real stories from real people, and bringing them to life in unique ways.
We've just captured a ton of footage of all these folks and had our creative folks kind of go through it all, and I think we've tried to really do it in an intentional way of doing it in sort of a real manner, not a super polished manner, just so again it can be relatable to people that see it, that these are just real people trying to do things.
Virtual reality is one of those ways that you're able to bring people and immerse them into stories, which brings real life situations and puts people in places that they don't normally visit. Part of this event was, letting people interact and see what the athletes do. Tom's a swimmer, so we thought about bringing a pool here, but that obviously was a little bit tricky. So we looked at virtual reality as a way to let people understand what it's like to be trained like an Olympic athlete, be in a pool, swim and see the performance from a perspective that you normally don't see. Normally, you're on top of the pool looking down at athletes or you're looking from the stands, but to actually get in the pool, you look underneath and look around and see where, how his stroke works and how it looks from different angles was really inspiring.
And it's cool to be a part of that, I guess, new technology or whatever. It's cool that Kellogg's kind of picked me. The whole team came together and it was this cool GoPro contraption thing, and we worked really hard one day and just filmed it all. It was really fun.
We're leveraging the hashtag #GetsMeStarted. We're hoping that becomes a behavior that people start sharing.
We're going to be sharing it in digital, social, working with the athletes and our teams to kind of pass this along and hopefully just have it be something that people want to watch and not forced to watch from an advertising standpoint.